Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Member Request. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. That's on Mondays, on Fridays. My top tier patrons, my Millennial Movie Members. Beans, get out of the closet. They can pick any movie of any year, of any genre, and I gotta watch it. Now, we already know I'm working my way through Marvel, and have been for a second. I just recently started X-Men. I've watched the Christopher Reeve Superman, and I've watched the 1989 Batman. But thanks to Ingy Bingy, he has decided to get me started on the Batman Begins trilogy. I don't know if that's the official title, but it starts with Batman Begins. So that's what we're watching today if you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail. Listen, so all I'm going off of with Batman is 1989 Batman, where he couldn't move his neck to look around, so the bad guy would be on top of the roof and he'd be like, "Hello? You want to come hang out, Beans? You haven't sat in my lap in a long time. Come here. The people would love to see you." Oh, big girl. Hi. What doing? You want to sit in my lap? I'm happy to report, y'all can't really tell it, but Beans has officially lost 5 pounds. You haven't given the people what they've wanted in a very long time, which is just Beans ASMR. She said, "Oh, fuck you, next cages." You gonna stick with me for the movie? Does she love it when I give her temple corsages? Look at, what the hell is that? It's like she enters another world. I'm going to be very interested to see who plays the Joker, because I feel like Jack Nicholson crushed the Joker. I don't know if anybody can play the Joker quite like Jack Nicholson can. I don't know who's gonna be this Batman. Is this like the reboot? What year was this anyway? I don't even... Oh, it's from 2005. Batman Begins. I've looked up a lot of movie posters recently, so I think I just want to be surprised about who's in it and who plays Batman and who the Joker is. I think I just want to be surprised about who's in this. So I don't know if Batman Begins is going to be, you know, is it the Joker again? Is it even the same evil guy again? I don't know. Isn't there a Dr. Penguin or something? No more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Member Request, which is the 2005 Batman Begins. I'm kind of loving this black and white intro so far, though. Almost kind of retro, kind of not. The Batman symbol being made out of bats. An arrowhead? Ooh! Oh! Is this the Ring all over again? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Little kid me would simply shit herself. Adult me would also shit herself. Oh, so they're gonna fight you till they kill you. Gotcha. I mean, he did just ask to get killed before breakfast, so.
You're not the devil. You're practice.
Bold. But he's succeeding. He ain't lying. Oh, broke his leg. Yeah, that'll stop a fight real quick. Okay, but please note, he did not start the fight. He was just trying to get his soupy breakfast.
Greatly feared by the criminal underworld.
He looks really familiar, but I hate that goatee.
Path of the League of Shadows.
The Path of the League of Shadows.
There is a rare blue flower. If you can carry it to the top of the mountain.
They want a blue flower?
Only you can know that.
I never thought the secret to our fate would be hidden in a blue hydrangea, but okay. This is so pretty. I wonder where this was filmed at. Well, that looks scary and ominous. I don't know what we're about to find, but I'm real caught up on the fact that he needed a blue flower to find it. Well, that is an interesting version of facial hair. Oh. Was this a trap? He said, "I brought you the flower like you asked."
Are you ready to begin?
This is giving big Star Wars vibes. You know, you gotta master your anger.
For you to be ready.
Woo! Because if you give in to your anger, you're in the dark side. You're not doing a very good job, buddy. That scared the shit out of me. What's the significance of the blue flower, damn it? He's like, you know what? This arrowhead ain't worth it anymore, buddy.
Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up.
Oh, that's a good quote. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. Oh, that's beautiful. I need to go experience the opera. I need to be cultured. You know what? It makes sense that this would start flashbacks.
A little bit of opera goes a long way.
True. Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh no, is this where his... Oh no!
That's fine. Take it easy.
Now, Bruce sitting there like, now all of a sudden the opera ain't so bad compared to this. I knew it was coming and it still makes me sad. I knew he was going to lose his parents and I'm still sad about it. You know, you would think he'd be running back in to like call 911 or something. That's what I'd be doing. Am I going to cry?
We got him, son.
Oh, well, that's good. It doesn't bring his parents back, but it's good. Now this is when the butler dude steps up and like takes care of him, right? I guess I'll find out if I just wait a second. See?
It was him. And him alone.
I can see how you would feel like it's your fault, but it's not your fault. You didn't pull the trigger.
My anger outweighs my guilt.
My anger outweighs my guilt. Who is that man? He looks so familiar. Oh, that's what he means by invisible. Ooh, good catch. What can you throw that just poof smoke? Why is this giving me Obi-Wan Kenobi vibes here?
It was your father's.
The death, his parents' death was his father's fault? How can you say that?
The will to act.
Saying his father failed to act. What was he supposed to do?
You have sacrificed sure footing.
And that's what he meant by pay attention to your surroundings. This movie is so deep, it's so true, it's so real. Has Alfred been living in this castle with all the furniture covered?
My will. Pull the damn thing down brick by brick.
Big feelings.
I give a damn.
Yeah, just because you are upset doesn't mean you can take stuff away from Alfred because you're butthurt and heartbroken.
You care about what you do with your future.
See, another good quote. Don't care what you do with your past, but there are those who care about what you do with your future. Why'd that bed frame look like titties? Oh, his dad's stethoscope.
She misses this place.
This whole time I thought they were brother and sister. They're not?
And he will testify in exchange for early parole.
Don't trust that dude. Is he gonna shoot that man in the courthouse? Only because you got caught. Wow, he didn't say anything. He just walked out. But he sure was making sure that gun's loaded. I think we found out how he ended up in prison. Oh, somebody else shot him. Somebody else shot who? Plot twist, Alfred.
We don't need to see this.
I do.
I was going to say, I think Bruce wants to see it. I think he wants to see this. Because he did watch his parents die. So, kind of poetic.
You're talking about revenge.
Sometimes they're the same.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Is revenge and justice the same? Can they go hand in hand sometimes? I don't know.
All these years I wanted to kill him. Now I can't.
So what do you do now? I did not see that coming. And again!
Your father would be ashamed of you.
I don't know if I like Rachel. I don't know if I like Rachel. She is showing him no kind of compassion or understanding or sympathy. And I'm not saying she has to have his back in killing somebody, but like, maybe be a little nicer, maybe?
No gun. I'm insulted.
Hey, he walked in calm.
Now in front of him. Now that's power you can't buy.
Facts. You're not wrong.
You haven't thought about your lady friend down in the DA's office.
He's been keeping an eye on Bruce. I love how Bruce is getting the shit... What? I love how Bruce is getting the shit beat out of him in front of God and everybody, and nobody's batting an eye.
They said your father begged for mercy.
He didn't beg. He didn't beg.
Should've did better.
Did that man just say should have tipped better? It's a nice coat, and you made some money. Good for you. What a good day for you.
First time I stole so that I wouldn't starve.
Aw, I see. We're learning the different ways of life. I see now.
Tell that to the guy who owned these.
Ah, Are you a criminal if you steal your own product? So that little blue flower makes some steamy soup. Take a toke of that blue flower. Oh, it scared me! Oh. Are we having a bad trip? Is this the boss battle right now? Because I don't know what we're doing. Are the bats real? Are the bats real? Or is this smoking the blue flower that makes you think that the bats are real? Oh, know your surroundings. Oh yeah, that's your giveaway. That's... I was about to say, him doing the thing to other people was him hurting others so he can match, so he can blend in. That was smart. Does he have to kill this man? He's got to kill this man?
Gotham must be destroyed.
Why Gotham, the whole city? Why not just the bad people in Gotham? I mean, I guess Gotham's overrun with evil, so... Wow! He's doing what's necessary to get out of the situation, which is wild. Bruce, you have on armor. I need you to do a little bit better with this guy who's just wearing a robe. I thought he was about to get stabbed in the back. Oh, well that's done. But now you got like 20 other people who are mad. Oh, I didn't know he got hit. Wow. That was a good explosion. Well, how you gonna stop yourself? If you grab him, how you gonna stop yourself? All right, so that shoulder is dislocated.
You look very fashionable.
That's one way to put it.
You thinking about Rachel?
I was thinking to myself. And you can borrow the rolls if you like. Just bring it back with a full tank.
I love him. Love him. Love him.
Or the corrupt.
Be careful who you're calling corrupt.
Because as much as I care about getting Falcone, I care more about you.
And if you dig too deep, you're gonna get caught. That whole mansion and you working the floor? Like, I know you gotta have some nice comfy chairs in there. And this is how he makes his secret Batman lair? With the bats? He really is facing his fears head on, huh? Nah, it ain't me. Couldn't do that. Nah. Even after 7 years of training to face my fears, what couldn't be me? But look at how brave he's being, surrounded by his worst fear, and he's just like, this me, this where I'm at.
Stop thinking about what Thomas Wayne would have done.
Well. At first I was like, nah, but then I was thinking 20 years, and odds are things have changed hands and stuff.
That is what we, as responsible managers, are going to do.
Until Bruce walks into that boardroom. Shh. He is teaching her how to golf.
You're supposed to be dead.
Sorry to disappoint.
Surprise! Morgan Freeman! Hey, buddy! That's the first guy I've recognized this entire movie. Oh, this is why he wanted to work in this department. He wanted to get his hands on some of this tech. Okay, but the mask. Can he move his neck? It's kept down there for a reason. Because he said he's in charge of it to keep him out of the board's business. So I don't think they're really worried about it.
Charming.
Poor Alfred's in a full-ass suit in the bottom of this cave. Okay, why do I love Alfred in his little suit and his little rubber boots?
Was involved in the Underground Railroad.
Oh,
Secretly
so you come from a whole family of, like, helpers. I don't blame you, Alfred. I was gonna say I thought it was already black, but he's going black. He's going full-on nighttime.
Well, Jimbo, you don't take the taste. Makes us guys nervous.
What does he do? Like, what kind of deal just went down?
Who's that a right to, anyway?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, everybody's evil. Who you gonna tell? That probably ain't working for the same people or somebody who wants to get those people, you know? He was using a stapler the entire time. That's so funny. What's your getaway plan, homie? You can't fly. No, but he can jump.
What is it today? More spelunking?
Today's space jumping.
Space jump. Molecules realign, becomes rigid.
That's cool.
Marketed to the billionaire spelunking base jumping crowd.
Yeah, I don't think they ever did that.
When I'm asked, I don't have to lie.
Ooh, so he's on your team. If there was a team to be on, which he doesn't think there is, he's on it.
I'm on the
Tumblr? Or you wouldn't be interested in that.
He's interested in it.
Into a rampless job.
Oh, well, wait till he gets done. Explain it. We'll have to give that a nice paint job, too. That's too obvious.
Do you think it's a little bit too much heat to bring?
When'd you get that little listening device?
Try to avoid landing on your head.
That is solid advice, Alfred. I love him. He's so sassy. He's such a dry sense of humor, and I love it. Okay, Freddy.
The rabbits go to the man in the narrows.
What's the difference?
Cool. Bears go to one person, bunnies go to the other. I love that system. Whoa! What the hell just happened there? Woo! Scare me. Oh, so those aren't just symbols. They're like little throwing stars. Throwing bats. I simply would have shit myself! So the memory cloth is what helps him float down. Because electrical thing, it can take the shape of a bat wing. Fighting in this fray area. I'm so stressed. And honestly, be careful where you're shooting. Them bullets could ricochet off the metal carts. He said, well, I've seen what I need to see. I'm a ski diddly daddle out of here.
I'm Batman.
Bitch. It's the homeless guy who gave him his jacket. Okay, but how did he just go straight up like that? He cannot fly. He is still just a human. Well, she's about to get got. Good for her for immediately fighting back. It ain't about you, girl. She's quick on that taser, though. Good for her. He makes a quick and speedy exit, don't he? Ah, you didn't just get his men. You got him, too. A makeshift bat symbol. That's what that is. Okay, that's a cool shot. That's a cool shot.
Or a creature.
Or some asshole in a costume.
Can't be an asshole if he's doing the work you can't do. Oh, you're bruised.
Polo, for instance.
Not learning polo, Alfred.
Do you get bruised in polo?
Does Bruce Wayne do with his time?
What the hell was that sludge?
Date movie stars?
Fall straight into push-ups, apparently.
You start pretending to have fun, you might even have a little by accident.
But maybe kicking ass and taking names, this is fun. And it's not in the desert. So what's about to happen?
Missing?
Well, maybe we should find a weapon. Whoa! Well, how else do you fit 3 people in a 2-seater, I guess?
Well, they're
They're living their best life.
setting some new rules about the pool area.
I'm buying this hotel and you can swim in the decorative pools.
Bruce?
Oh, is this our first time seeing each other since he got back? Has to be. Has to be. Oh, well, yeah, the 2 girls in your car don't look too good to this little boot thing you've had for a couple years.
It's what you do that defines you.
Girl, what do you know about what he does? You don't. You don't know. You judging him for no reason.
Even he can't get me in here.
Mobsters really got some balls, don't they? Oh, that's frightening to me.
You're a wing at Arkham. I can't treat him here.
I thought, wow. I'm surprised. Now you're following this man to his house? Be careful. He's buying a hot dog and stealing money? He dropped his sandwich.
I swear to God.
Swear to me!
Oh, that's a good, swear to God, swear to me. I was going to say, next time he's not going to let you down gently. But he's gone now. Okay. I really thought he was going to die.
We don't want to know what's in Mr. Falcone's crate.
You're corrupt. The missing weapon and more corrupt cops. Everybody stays so calm when they see Batman. Oh, ducking down in the back. Good hiding hole. The footsteps gonna... Scared me? Why would you light a lighter to look when you have literally gas everywhere?
You need to lighten up.
What is this bad guy's name? Scarecrow? Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Oh? And what kind of gas is that man using? Is it the same gas that was created by the blue flower at the training camp? That's how he goes up so fast. I knew he couldn't fly. I couldn't figure out what he was doing.
Why do we fall?
So we can learn how to get back up.
How long was I out? 2 days.
Whoa!
It's your birthday.
Ah, happy birthday!
Weaponized in aerosol form.
You have been hanging out.
Whoa! When'd you get in the house?
For kicks, someone's passing around the weaponized hallucinogens.
A normal Friday night.
Always a pleasure.
Lucius.
Lucius. That's a Harry Potter name if I ever heard one.
Sorry, I can't come tonight. I was just dropping off your present.
You've got better plans?
Good line.
You enjoy your party, Bruce. Some of us have work to do.
I don't like Rachel. I do not like Rachel. She is just too full of herself and she's too confident what she has to say to people. Okay, but that's really sweet. That's nice. Love that the piano is the key to opening the secret door. Hell yeah! Oh God, is he on to this?
I'm firing you.
Why? Oh, so the dude's name is Scarecrow.
This door's.
And she has no idea that he's the Scarecrow.
In this case, a scarecrow.
So Bruce Wayne was scared of bats. Batman. This guy was scared of scarecrows. Scarecrow.
I've already paged Dr. Lehman at County General.
She's good at her job, but man, it's gonna get her in trouble. Inmates working on what?
Perhaps you should have some.
The hallucinogen? Baby, you know what? Scarecrow's scary. Scarecrow is scary. Dude is skipping his own birthday party to save his side hoe that's mean to him and risk his life. Gotcha. Nice. Nice. Didn't realize he had his hands on some of that stuff.
Who are you working for?
That is scary. Did he drop down and grab him and now he's got two people? He can summon bats? I didn't realize Batman could summon bats. That's exactly what that red thing was. A bat signaler. Okay, I clearly didn't realize how cool Batman's tools were.
I'll get my car.
He don't need your car. He don't need your car. That's what I said!
That's a black
Thing.
tank.
Tank is the best word to describe this vehicle. How is this a shortcut? You're up.
Trust me.
I don't think she has an option. Is this still the shortcut, Batman? It's that. It's that. Oh, I thought they were tire, spikes, but they're little bombs. Now how do we get to the cave without giving away where the cave is? Stealth mode just being quiet and no lights on? Oh no, oh no, oh no! Listen, park that thing in the puddle and fix Rachel.
Notify the water company. There's got to be a way of isolating the areas.
Ain't no way.
I must have been at this for weeks. Gotham's entire water supply is laced with it.
I was gonna say, ain't no way it's just a small little bit.
How do you feel?
Oh, if I was Rachel, once again, simply shit myself. This is a girl that you kind of like. You couldn't give her a pillow?
You're getting lost inside this monster of yours.
I love that he still made it back in time for his birthday party.
Those are Bruce Wayne's guests out there, sir. You have a name.
Just throw a nice little party and be Batman tomorrow.
Our company's future is secure.
But probably not how Bruce wants it to be. Alfred really just wanted to go golfing. Oh, this does not look good to them, I'll tell you that.
I know you put it to good use.
I already have.
Also, tell him that you're gonna let go.
Unless you have a microwave emitter powerful enough
To make the water a vapor, and then they breathe the poison vapor. I was really trying to figure out how they were going to inhale this chemical.
That won't stop a man like you now, would it?
I suppose not.
Oh, yay! I'm so glad it's not so easy to get rid of him.
I watched him die.
Hey, friend! Friend or foe, actually, now that I think about it. Are you upset?
You are welcome to explain the situation to them.
No. No, don't cause a scene at a birthday party in front of everybody. You did your best.
You're never short of a few freeloaders, like yourselves.
Okay, rude.
Two-faced friends, you sycophantic suck-ups.
Tell us how you really feel, Bruce.
The apple has fallen very far from the tree, Mr. Wayne.
Oh. No, there's just a big fight fist to go down, and he's got to get y'all out of here because he's trying to save your innocent lives.
Watch Gotham tear itself apart through fear.
Because everybody's going to be crazy with this hallucinogen. Awesome.
This is not how man was supposed to live.
And your way of living is?
Time to play.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I'm telling you, this is like Obi-Wan and Anakin. Swear to God. People real big on burning stuff in this movie. Oh, no! Where's Alfred? That's so sad. That beautiful mansion just gonna burn to the ground. Where's Alfred? I need to make sure that he's safe. I mean, I know he's taking Rachel home, but, like, I need Alfred to be okay. Girl, you got your instructions, you got your doodads, you need to get on your mission. Hell yeah, Alfred! Push, Alfred, push! No, it's not the time to be roasting him like this. Y'all better hurry or that rickety ass elevator ain't gonna work. Oh! Oh. They could have tapped the brakes a little bit.
Counteracts Crane's toxin. Hopefully you won't need it.
You will need it. Take one for you. So they piled the SWAT team, the SWAT trucks full of the bad people they let out. Okay, I love how both the Spider-Man universe has these like trains in the air, and Gotham does too. But I guess Gotham kind of reminds me of New York City. And now all the water vaporizes that has the hallucinogen in it. Now everybody's finna go crazy. Sir, you need to take your antidote. Oh, he's a bad guy that doesn't have a mask or the antidote. How's he gonna make it? I'm trying to think, if I got hit with that hallucinogen, what would be my biggest fear? What would I see? Yeah, when the mask is on, don't use his real name. Except Batman! He finally gets to drive the cool car. Oh, I would be crying. I would be bawling my eyes out. Hey, the kid was right. The kid was right. There was Batman. Oh, Gordon has waited for this moment, and honestly, I'm so happy for him. Does he ever tell Rachel? And that was enough for her to know who it was. I bet she feels real bad for being shitty to him earlier. Or if she doesn't, she should. You know what? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Same reaction, with or without the hallucinogen. You're doing great. This is your moment to shine, baby. You know, for these fight sequences, I wonder how hot it was in these suits. You know, they're not thin. When are they gonna wise up and put more flexibility in the neck piece of Batman? You wanna know something? And these manhole covers, they're not lightweight. You get knocked in the head with one of them things. Ah, these trains go really fast. Oh, so you go on your stomach for the weapon system. You're just an ordinary man without a cape. I love using his own words against him. Closing your eyes don't make it any better. You're gonna die. Oh, whoo. Yeah, he didn't live through that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that man lived through that. Meanwhile, that man doesn't even know that the water supply is poisoned. He's just worried about the water supply to the city in general. He's like, the water's good.
Company went public a week ago.
And I bought most of the shares.
Nice.
Look, it's all a bit technical, but the... Right, Mr. Fox?
Right you are, Mr. Wayne. Didn't you get the memo?
Oh, I love how everybody is using everybody's words against them. Have you come to apologize for being a butthead? I don't know. I don't like her enough. I understand y'all got history. I understand she gave you the arrowhead. I understand you've thought about him every day. Whatever. You said really shitty things when you didn't have full context, and that's rude.
Father would be very proud of you.
Good for you! Stop it. Stop. Oh! Yeah, I didn't think about how his house burned down and he lost all of his father's things.
Just the way it was, brick for brick.
But all the things inside, you can't replace those.
In the southeast corner.
Yeah.
Precisely, sir.
Precisely. Specifically in the southeast corner. He upgraded his light! So the Joker wasn't the original villain in Batman? The Scarecrow dude was? Hold on, I gotta look up some things. I wonder if there's in-credit scenes. I don't know. Okay, well now this says, the first thing that pops up when I look up the original Batman thing, it says Alfred Stryker is the first villain Batman ever encountered. Oh, it's from the 1960s series. But then it says the Joker is the main villain. Oh, so the Scarecrow is a supervillain, appearing in the comic. The character first appeared in the World's Finest Comics #3 in 1941. Is there a villain that's the Penguin? Am I just pulling that out of my ass? Is that even real? Let's talk about it. Okay, number one, listen to me when I tell you. The Joker is So I didn't do a whole lot of Googling just now, right? So I'm just going to ask y'all the question. Because Scarecrow's in this movie. I ain't never heard of that guy before. My knowledge of Batman and DC Comics is what you've seen here on the channel. I've watched the original Superman with Christopher Reeve. I watched the 89 Batman. And that was the Joker. Jack Nicholson was the Joker. So I'm not well versed or educated in the world of DC Comics, both heroes and villains, but I have never heard of the Scarecrow. And I'm going to be real honest with you, that mask was scary. It kind of reminded me of Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, But with this movie ending in the call card from the Joker, it makes me think Scarecrow came before the Joker in the series, like in the comics. But then again, but I gotta be honest with you, the idea of a Scarecrow, that was scary. If I had to compare this movie, Batman Begins, to the Batman from '89 that I watched, I like Batman Begins better. But I like how we had enough time in each season. We had him established as a child, and we had his relationships with his parents established, Whereas I feel like in '89, you just see him die and like how he lost his parents. And here there was more of a backstory about why bats were a thing and how he got his training. Him coming to terms of like how he developed Batman and facing your fear, actually becoming your fear. I know it's 2 hours and 20 minutes long, which usually I would bitch about, and I'm going to be honest with you, when I first opened the movie and I saw how long it was, I was like, oh, that does seem kind of long. But I feel like we got a lot of context in each section of his life. The flashback showing like why he was doing what he was doing with what he was doing it with. Also, Morgan Freeman, love that man. And I know I said it like right when the movie ended. I love how this movie kept using people's words against them, The explosions. I don't know how I feel about the guy who played Batman. I don't know how. I feel like there could have been better. Oh, that was Christian Bale. Then who is Michael Keaton? I now see. I think y'all are waiting for me to say which Batman I liked better. About which Batman was the better Batman. This might be a little controversial, okay? All right, I don't know how we're going to feel about this. I think I liked Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne better than I liked Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne, but I liked Christian Bale's Batman more than I liked Michael Keaton's Batman. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm allowed to split the two, but I feel like y'all are going to want me to choose one and stick with it. Right now, having only watched one Michael Keaton and one Christian Bale, Wow, I'm really sitting here thinking about this real hard. I'm going to stick by my answer. I like Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne, and I like Christian Bale's Batman. If I could somehow combine both of those together, that would be my perfect Bruce Wayne Batman person. Tell me in the comments which one you prefer and why you prefer it. As for this movie, as for Batman Begins, I know Inky Binky wants to get me started. Well, has gotten me started on this trilogy. I'm really excited to watch the other two because I guess the next one is going to be with the Joker, and I'm excited to see who plays the Joker. I'm excited to continue on in this trilogy, honestly. Inky Binky, thank you so much for getting me started in Batman Begins. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around because coming up Monday is Thelma and Louise, starring Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis. And then Friday is Arsenic and Old Lace. The next Monday is my very first collab with Mary Cherry. We watched the 2004 movie Troy. So if you haven't watched it and you want to check out our collab, you might want to go ahead and watch the movie first. But part 1 of Troy is coming out on May 15th. The part 2 will be on her channel the next week. And then the next Friday for here, we got Some Like It Hot. And the very last Friday of the month is going to be X-Men 3 The Last Stand. So I hope you like, subscribe, stick around. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here on Monday for Thelma and Louise. Bye.